Everybody, how are you? We're a little bit late this evening, as usual. It's always a guess, really, at what time we'll go live. We never know what time we're going to go live until we're going live. There we go. Oh, we'll go live now. How are you all? So we're having to do it from inside the feed shed tonight. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Because we've got we don't have any data at all when we go outside. It just doesn't work. So we're doing it from outside. All right, hold on. I'm going to see if it should. There is a router out here, so it should work a little bit better out here. How are you all? I haven't seen the. So, hold on a minute. I'm going to get myself settled down somewhere. Oh, I'll sit here for a minute. So I'm here now talking to you, and Sophia's here. She's just finished feeding all the animals. She's just clearing up the buckets, getting them all clean. And away we go. What does that say? Evening from Maidstone, Kent. Hello, Maidstone. Hello from Norwich. Hello, Norwich. How are you doing? USA. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh my word. This is the time when obviously I realise I don't have my glasses with me, so I can't see any of the comments. So I'm having to wait for Rachel to come and rescue me. Story of my life. Let's have a look here. Jane. Well, this is how long it takes me to read a comment. Jane from Northern California. Hi Jane, how you doing? I think it says Jane. Perhaps it doesn't. Let's have a look here. Happy Sunday. Well, happy Sunday to you too. Rachel is lurking. This is good. So you can see the. Hello. You're going to have to come and get involved so you can read the comments. Okay. Right, we've got evening Maidstone, Kent. Hi from Norwich. Right, okay. Hi from Southend. Southend massive. Representing. How you doing, Southend? Hi from in fact, I think a lot of what the milk carton kids do is a little bit sad, but it's quite melancholic. But if you know them, you'll know what I mean. It's got they're a nice sound. Where are we? Morning. Really hope Jacob's better. Yeah, hi. Is that Linda? I can't, honestly, I'm blind as a bat. Can't see a thing. Yeah, so the update on Jacob is that Rachel and I went to go and see him today. And for those of you that don't know or haven't heard, Jacob was not well yesterday. And Jacob's the horse, by the way, in case you don't know. And he was showing signs of mild colic, so we were really like on alert. So we separated him from the herd. We put him away so he couldn't eat any food. Made sure he had plenty of water. We exercised him quite a bit. Was walking him around the sanctuary a little bit, but it was only mild. It was very mild colic, but just something wasn't right with him. And then towards the end of the day, when it came to feeding time, he was still laying down, still not very happy. So we put him away again, just so he couldn't get to any of the food. And then I started to prepare the horse box and stuff like that, just in case we had to rush him to the hospital. So we were calling the vets. None of our vets responded. I'm deeply upset and angry with them because none of them were at all interested, and left us high and dry, left Jacob high and dry, which wasn't very impressive at all. But there you go. It's a different conversation. So yeah, prepared all the horse box and everything for him, and when I got so I fueled up the car, made sure everything was ready, got it all set up, cleared out the horse box, got it all sorted, and the doors open. So I thought, well, worst case scenario, we can get him in and loaded very, very quickly, and I can get him to the hospital. So upon getting back, getting everything set up, about, I would say 20 minutes later, he was looking really bad. He had sweat, just not good at all, laying down. He laid, at one point he just laid flat and he just looked atrocious. So at that point it was just like, right, get him in. While we can still get him up and we can still move him, let's move him. So we got him straight into the horse box and got him to the hospital. And he was quite feisty. He loaded up very well onto the box. We got him in. They were waiting for him there, so they got straight to work, gave him an echograph. Is that the right word? Echo sound?
Ultrasound.
Ultrasound, there you go. Is that one? I knew it was one of them. Ultrasound, and then they identified that he had a blockage quite deep within the intestine. So, oh, thank you very much for your super chat.
Oh, thanks, Simone.
Was that Simone? Thank you very much, Simone. So yeah, we yeah, so that's when the process began. And what are you giving me here?
I just found that on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's had a flush. So they got there was an impaction quite deep within the intestine, which they couldn't reach by. I've just dropped it. Whatever it was. Okay, I'll find it. Don't worry. So yeah, he just had to be flushed. So we were there for a number of hours with him, and he was a very good boy. Put on a drip for hydration, and he seems to be coming out the other side now. He stayed the night there last night. He's staying the night there tonight. We went to go and see him.
Sorry,
today.
I'm going to put this over here.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Is that too
miles
far?
away?
Is that too far away?
Too far away.
It's just it's too close if I hold it.
It's too close. Well, okay. Hold on a minute. That could frighten people. Here, I'll hold it. Don't worry. I'll hold it. I'll hold it like that. Sorry, I don't know.
But you're, you're holding it at a weird angle.
Well, I'm not. I'm just holding it like that. It's fine. So, yeah. So he's looking good. Basically, that's it. That's me droning on. Anyway, got anything to add?
No, sorry.
No, you got nothing
So
to
I
add.
was just more like focused on the camera.
Oh, I see. Do you want to have a look at the comments?
Yeah. Can we see Sophie, please?
Oh,
Arsenal
obviously.
2-0 Spurs.
2-0.
2-0.
Arsenal
2-0
2.
to Arsenal.
Is it Arsenal 2, Spurs 0?
Spurs 0,
Is it?
I guess.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
After a few weeks of trying, I've caught a live.
Yes, you're lucky.
Hi, Joe.
Now, we almost didn't go live because we've just been running around, as you can probably imagine, and we're sort of like running out of daylight and stuff. So we thought, well, we'll go live, but it'll probably be a very short one. What you got on there? Well, loads of comments, you're not reading them out.
Well, I was looking back at them and they're all like, hello.
Well, say hello then.
Hello.
That's the whole point of saying hello.
I
Is
thought
go
you'd done
hello.
them all.
Well, no, I can't see. I'm blind.
Hello from Wisconsin.
Oh, hello, Wisconsin. There you go. Well, who else is saying hello?
Well, isn't that a bit boring if we just say hello, hello, hello from Germany, hello.
No, not at all.
Hi, Jacob's Rich from the UK. Hi from Turkey.
From Turkey? I don't think we've had anybody from Turkey before.
Greetings from Ohio.
Have you been here
Hi
before from Turkey?
SA. Hello from Chile, New York City.
Oh, New York City, chilly. I bet it is. I bet it's freezing there.
Hello everyone, sorry I've missed the past few lives. Good to see you all. Hope all is well. Hello Jess.
Hello, Jess. All is good. Well, touch wood. We'll know tomorrow for sure.
Henry wants to see Daisy.
Obviously, Henry. We're going to get you a T-shirt, Henry, that says Daisy belly rubs, please. Sophie, Rachel, belly rubs, Daisy, please. That's what your T-shirt's going to be. I'm going to put it out there.
Oh, Valerie, thank you very much.
Valerie, thank you very much for your super chat. It's very generous of you.
Hi,
Thank you.
Carlos.
Hi, Carlos.
Linda, how is Daisy and Marley? I was just going to say, Daisy's been a bit under the weather today, so we're keeping an eye on her. If she's not right tomorrow, she'll go in to the vet. But yeah, just very quiet and not her usual self.
She's over there.
now.
Yeah, you can see she's just sitting there with her back to us on the... Daisy? Daisy, are you okay, baby? No, she doesn't want to play. Sorry about that, made me feel a bit motion sickness there.
Marley's doing okay as well. She took herself off for a run around the sanctuary earlier, but I think she's back now. Good to see you on a live stream again. Got a bit of a cold, so it's nice to be cheered up by your good selves.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Well, not good that you got a cold, but yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Everybody's got this cold at the moment. It's going around like wildfire, and it's really hanging on. We've had it for like weeks. I mean, we seem to be coming out the other side now, but then even Sophia and I are feeling a bit feverish, a little bit feverish today. So I'm just putting it down to tiredness, really. But yeah, there's a lot of people going around at the moment with these colds, so I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
So what else?
Django.
I have seen Django. Django's just sort of perched against the wall there. Django. Forrest is lurking in the background. Barney, what are you doing? Hello? 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 What are you doing? Yes.
He wants to sit up here.
Okay, and Sock. Hello, Sock. How you doing? You going to dribble all over us again? Live dribbling of Sock. It's the live. Oh dear. Yeah, so apart from that, it's business as usual, really. What have we got?
I think you do such a great job there. I love donkeys and sponsor one in the UK.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the old donkeys, they are lovely, aren't they?
Jan says, thought you'd try and miss me again. Huh? Huh? I'll have to catch the beginning later. Probably already asked, but how's Jacob doing?
Well, hello, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Thanks for asking. Yeah, he's doing a lot better than he was yesterday, and we think he's not out of the woods yet completely, but he is sort of, I would say, 80% there. So I'm going to speak to the vets tonight. They were going to give him start feeding him again tonight. So we went to go and see him today, and he wasn't very happy because he's got his muzzle on and he's not allowed to eat.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Very hungry. Yeah, but yeah, it's all good. We think. Who's that? Super chat.
Bye then.
Are you not saying hello, goodbye? Well, come and say hello, goodbye. We'll say goodbye then. Do you need to? We need to go and walk the dog, don't we?
Ronnie.
Where's Ronnie?
Ronnie,
Say hello. Let's say goodbye.
it's not a good angle.
I know, I was just saying his angles are
Hi.
Then you have to say goodbye.
Bye.
Right. Okay. Ronnie is behind us, but if we go there, we won't have any coverage, so we won't be able to see him. Who was that super chat from?
I'll get there in a minute. I'm going to do a donkey video soon. I do love them and they make me laugh.
Yes, I will do one.
Hurry up.
I will.
Come on.
I will. I've just
Donkey,
been.
We want donkey videos.
We want donkey videos. Yeah, there will be another one coming soon, I'm sure.
Myra, thank you for your super chat.
Thank you, Myra, for your super chat. Thank you.
I want to go volunteering, but I do not have a European driving license. Is that still possible? Asked Dan. Well, Dan, I suppose you're referring to our long-term volunteering, which is for a minimum of 3 months. At the moment, the position we're looking to fill and are in the process of filling, we need a driver, ideally. But there may be more opportunities come up soon. So yeah, just keep an eye out and we will announce. If you have any special skills though, then let us know that you think would be useful, especially things like construction based for building the new sanctuary. Then yeah, anything.
There is a possibility
particular
that you can still drive here on a UK licence.
On a UK licence?
For 3 months.
Yeah, I think you can, yeah.
Yeah. So if you've got a UK licence, then we can probably arrange it in a way. I think I
Yeah,
speak to
sorry, I
insurance.
just understood that as you don't have a licence, but yeah, I guess maybe you've got, it depends where your licence is, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello from London, Ontario, Canada. How is Steve today?
Hello, Ontario, Canada.
Steve's good.
He is. All the dogs are going mad because they want to be walked.
Joe, thank you so much for your super chat. So much love to you all. Honestly, your videos keep me sane as I have major MH problems.
Oh.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Well, thank you very much for your
Thank
super
you
chat.
for your
Very generous
support.
of you. Thank you.
Linda asked, what is the latest update on the new property? Excited about the move?
Oh my God! Do you know what this is? This has been like a war of attrition. It's just been. You've had to. I identified yesterday that it's been incredibly challenging because you have to manage your motivation and your levels of expectation and everything that you're working for. You've got to manage it really carefully because you're at the moment I'm being completely held back by the administration of of Natura 2000 and also of just the process of getting the licenses. Everything else is great. We're ready to go, but it's just holding us back. And every time, you speak to them, they say, oh yeah, you should hear this week. So you kind of like go, oh yeah, right, okay, should hear this week. And then it gets to the end of the week and they go, oh, you should hear next week. So you wait again and it just wears you down so badly. And it's it's a real challenge for motivation because it's just it just saps your energy constantly. But we will prevail, and it will obviously will happen. It is just one of those things, and you just have to I suppose just sort of like almost forget about it. You know, you sort of like go, okay, well, if you're going to let me know next week, great. If you don't, you won't. You know, and it's like that. But it's very difficult because you can't plan. You know, we're doing what we can with what we've got for now, but until that paperwork's in place, there's just nothing more we can do of the stuff we really want to get on with, like building the fences, moving the animals over, you know, all of that stuff. We just can't do it until they're in place. So hopefully, spoke to the engineer, should be, you know, permission is any minute now, but that's been the story for the past God knows how long. And, you know, for a process that was supposedly supposed to take 4 weeks maximum, you know, I think we're over 2 months. And it's just, it's mind-numbing, absolutely mind-numbing. Yeah, very, very frustrating, but we'll get there. Thank you for asking. Have you lost where you were?
Jan. Daisy and Sophia cuddle, please. Not you as well, Jan. Karen says, love you guys. I watch mainly for the donkeys. I have several t-shirts from you guys. Oh, thank you, Karen.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, we'll get on with those donkeys. I think most people watch for the donkeys, to be honest. It's like, yeah, we're all interesting, but show us the donkeys.
Prince Harry didn't put Steve in the well for stealing his book.
Well, he didn't steal the book. You know, he just, you know, what'd you do? You know, he got a job, he did what he was supposed to do, and he just, he just divulged a little too much information too early. But, you know, that's Steve for you, really.
The P of paperwork is P for pain and patience.
Yeah.
Here we are in the middle of January and you're still waiting for the license. That's so frustrating for you. Nothing much you can do until it comes through.
No, well, we are though. I suppose what we can get on with. I've got all the paperwork and the permissions for the perimeter fencing. However, there's no point in us putting the perimeter fencing in if we haven't got the licenses to do the rest. So, you know, because it's a hell of a lot of money. The perimeter fencing is around about 17,000 quid. So, you know, it's not a small, you know, a small chunk of change. It's significant. And, you know, we're not prepared to suddenly go up there and go, oh, we'll put it on there on the understanding that we, you know, should get the license. I want to make sure that license is in place before we spend that money, for sure.
How much land do you need to own your own donkey? I'm from Ohio, love Ronnie, Steve and the gang. Well, ideally you'd need at least 2 donkeys because they're herd animals, so they need company, and land. Is it something like, is that an acre per?
Well, horses, they normally say an acre a horse.
Yeah.
With donkeys, I don't think they need quite as much land, but obviously the more you can give them, the better.
To be honest, what's more important is like how interesting. Is like how interesting it is, because if it's just a large square paddock, that's less interesting than a smaller track system space. So yeah, it's not just about the size, but about what the setup of the land is as well.
I think we're losing light.
Can you repeat, please?
Do you have Django down there?
Django! No.
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, he's here.
If you call him, he'll come up to you. Oh, should I chill like that? If you call him, he'll come up to you.
Do you have?
Well, I don't really want him to come
Oh, okay.
serious about, so yeah, I just wanted to know that he's down there with you.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Do you have rescued Podencos at the sanctuary? I have a pod cross. They are amazing dogs. Yeah, we've got Goatee, who's a Ibethan hound. So he's, that's Podenco Ibisenko. But he's in the house at the moment. But yeah, he's lovely. If deadlines were the other way around, you'd never hear the end of it. Yes. I watch for the donkeys, especially for Ronnie and Steve. Oh yes, Charlie as well. Yeah, thanks, Anne. Lisa, thank you so much for your super chat. A bit towards Jacob's care, so happy he's on the mend. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. And Michael, thank you very much for your super chat as well. I watched the donkey chats for Julian. Kidding. It's nice, Bridget.
What?
I watched the donkey chats for Julian, and then in brackets, kidding.
Aye, aye.
How is Prince? Yeah, he's okay. He's he's in good condition at the moment. He's getting his special food twice a day. So yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's loading up on weight. His condition is good, and I think he's, in himself he's good as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's quite a positive little soul, and
Yeah.
he's quite happy, so that's good. Was that a super chat? Did I see?
Shared your video on Ronnie being broken on Twitter. The world needs more Ronnie.
Yeah, we've got to do another one of that. We're going to be putting it on TikTok as well, because I think TikTok might like that as well. That's such a funny video. He's crazy, that donkey.
And thank you, Paige, for your super chat.
Thank you, Paige. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
Can you do a fundraiser to help with the cost of the move?
Yeah, we're going to. We just need to work out the way in which we do fundraise. We're going to speak to Carrie, who looks after and helps us with all of our fundraising. If you're watching, Carrie, hello, how are you? So we've got a plan basically of some different fundraisers coming up. But yeah, we're going to have to do that, because it's like, we're going to, do you fundraise for a total, cost, which would be quite scary, or do we fundraise for small
For a
individual
project.
things? Yeah, like we were talking just a couple of days ago, is that we need to get a barn built up there. That we need a barn. So we've got to look at how much that's going to be, because that's not going to be cheap. So that will probably need a fundraiser. And then there's a ton more fencing. So I've got we've got the finances in place for the perimeter fencing, but there's obviously all the internal fencing as well that we've got to do, and that's not cheap either. So yeah, there's still a lot to do, for sure.
Jane says, I live with the right donkey. Do I really have to get another? Maybe
said
not in
that?
that case, Jane.
You live with a donkey.
A right
A
donkey.
right donkey. What's that supposed to mean?
Hi from East Sussex. I've been wondering why our little rescue dog from Spain keeps barking. Just realised he can hear your dogs. We love your live chat. Oh, sorry about that.
That's annoying, isn't it?
My brother's names are Charlie, Ronnie and Steve.
No way. That's so funny. Is that true, do you think? Are they donkeys?
Over 50 years old and never thought I would find pleasure in donkeys, but here we are. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for watching. Do you have any miniature horses or donkeys? Yeah, Charlie's a miniature horse. Prospero's a Falabella horse.
Prospero's the smallest horse you've ever seen. He is
Yeah, he's
so
tiny.
tiny, but he's as wide as he is long. He's like a little ball, because he's got quite an appetite on him, and it's quite a challenge to keep the weight off of him, because he's so little. But yeah, he's cute, really cute.
It's getting a bit dark, but we can still see you.
It is getting
Yeah,
dark,
my battery is gonna go soon, so we'll have to
Okay.
wrap it up. I get pedonkos.
Podonkos. Podonkos.
What's a pedonko?
Donkey.
Podenkos muddled with basenjis sometimes. They're both cute. I used to know a basenji, but never barked. But we caught him once trying to answer a ringing phone to say nobody was home.
I don't know how that would work.
Do you get any help from the Spanish government?
No. No, we don't.
How
Bless 'em.
is Philip doing? During last week's live stream, he practiced drumming by headbutting something with a nice rhythm. I'm guessing he's the drummer of the Jacobs Ridge rock band. Yeah, he's
He's calmed down, actually. He's stopped doing that
eating
now.
at the moment. He still does it sometimes, but yeah, he's just happy he's eating. I know
Yeah.
lots of people would want to give to a fundraiser, or however it can be used. How would us in the USA help?
Probably the best way at the moment is through our PayPal, which is the PayPal address is
Is paypal.me/Jacobs Ridge.
thank you.
And we've got Patreon, which is patreon.com/Jacobs Ridge. And that's a monthly one. But if we are launching, I can't speak. If we're launching a new fundraiser, then
It would be
it'll
on
be friendly for
everybody.
all currencies to donate to.
What was that? Was it your walkie?
Walkie-talkie. Can get Daisy, please, before you finish live. We'll try. It's very dark. I don't know if you'll see her, Henry.
Yeah, I don't want to mess around with her, Henry, because she's not very well today. She's very, She's not. I don't really want to pull her around too much today. I just leaving her to do her thing, mate. So you might have to wait till next week.
Will you be doing the Valentine's Day with the animals this year? Please keep my horse Posy in your prayers, as she's been running a 104.4 temperature with no diagnosis.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope they find out what's wrong with her.
Yeah. Oh, that's that's very worrying.
very worrying.
It's very worrying. Yeah.
We are discussing the Valentine's Day fundraiser with Carrie at the moment, so TBC on that. But yes, we will likely be doing something.
Come on in.
So I want to, but I don't want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. Yeah.
Thank you for the live chat. Good luck with all your paperwork needed to proceed with the new sanctuary.
Yes. Thank you.
you.
The other thing as well, we've still got on the shop on our website the personalised donkey messages. So I'll be doing those this week. So if anybody out there wants a personalised donkey message, then you can go to our website and you can basically order one on there. And I will record a personalised donkey message with Steve or Ronnie or whoever you want with, and send you a personal message, whether it be to yourself or whether it be to someone that you like or don't like even. I mean, why not? Let's do that.
And that's jacobsridge.com.
Yeah, jacobsridge.com. So if you fancy that and you want to see a bit of the donkeys, then you can do it that way as well.
And okay, last question, because
We're about to
you can't really see us
we're about
anymore.
to descend into darkness.
I accidentally just made you a moderator, Glenn. I'm going to just undo that. Sorry. Where did the name Jacob's Ridge come from?
Jacob's Ridge came from Jacob, the horse, because and the ridge that runs around the back of the sanctuary. When we were naming it, we didn't want to name it after us. I didn't want it to be a personalised, a human. It's an animal sanctuary, and I wanted it to be about the animals. So it made sense to name the sanctuary after our, I suppose, first proper rescue, which was Jacob, and hence Jacob's Ridge was born. And it's one of those names that as soon as we said it, it was like, oh yeah, that's great, that's the name, and it's got a very nice name. It sums us up perfectly, and it's stuck. So yeah, that's where the name came from.
Okay. Well, that will just about do it, guys.
Yeah, sorry, it's a short and sweet one.
It's very dark now, and my phone
Is about to die.
about to run out of battery. So I don't know if you can see Daisy. And
Daisy.
am I pointing in the right direction?
Yeah, you are, but you can't,
Can't
see it.
see
It's too
them.
dark. It's too dark.
Aw.
Come here, baby. Come here. Daisy. Come say hello. Come on then. Come on.
Daisy,
Come on,
Daisy,
then.
Daisy. She's feeling
Daisy.
a bit better. She's wagging her tail now.
Yeah, she wasn't wagging her tail
Daisy,
earlier.
Daisy,
Come on.
Daisy. No, I'm looking at something.
Oh, something's probably food orientated.
Thank you so much for your super chats, by the way. We've had £172.27
Wow, brilliant.
super chats.
Thank you very,
so
very
that's-
much, everybody.
That'll really help towards the vet bills.
Well, yeah, we just got a big one yesterday
Yeah.
for Jacob, so yeah,
We've paid the deposit on it.
paid the
haven't we?
deposit. God knows what that's going to be for the hospitalisation, but yeah, so it really does help. So thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you.
Much appreciated.
And hope you all have a good week.
Yeah, we need to sort this out. I feel like we need a studio, we need lights, we need to be able to talk to people properly, we need to be able to see things, decent connection. We need to get this organised this year, I think, guys. I think we need to.
I don't know. I need to think on that, because I think people want to see the animals as well. So if you're in a studio,
Yeah, well then,
they're
yeah,
not-
we could go out and record the animals before we do the live. So you could then put them into the live.
Yeah, possibly.
So when you're talking about an animal, we could then...
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, which would be better. I
Yeah,
think.
we're gonna get this sorted.
We're going to sort it out. We're going to get it good.
It's just a lot of stuff going on at the moment, but yeah, we'll get there. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.
Have a
for watching.
lovely weekend and the rest of it, or whatever it is you're doing. Sunday,
week.
week. Have a great week. We'll see you next week at some point.
Yeah,
And stay tuned for updates on Jacob,
Yeah,
and
we'll have
we'll let you know
a-
how he gets on.
we'll have a video going up
Yeah,
tomorrow.
definitely.
think.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
And also, I'll get some donkey chats as well. Message received.
Crazy Kansan, thank you very much for your super chat.
Oh, thank you, Crazy Canson. were you christened that name?
Right, I'm gonna have to go now because my arm is like.
Yes, we have to go. We've got to
No
go
longer.
and walk some dogs as well. We'll see you soon, guys.
Thank you very
Go this
much,
way. There's a
everyone.
little bit of extra light there, and we will see you soon. Much love.
Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye.